Alright. Hello, hello, hello. So, today's going to be a little bit different than what we normally do, where we go for achievements and such. My buddy texted me saying that he got our Minecraft realm that we used to work on, back up, and I can go in, and I found that I didn't save any of the VODs to show it. So I'm going to do a quick little tour right now of the map, because I think it's one of my favorite maps that I've ever done on Minecraft. So this is kind of my base. Not much right here. I got different types of trees, bamboo, blah blah blah. I'm mostly underground, personally. This is my cow farm. We need a lot of leather. That's why they're all here. So it doesn't look like much down here. It's mostly just a forest, because I haven't really messed with it, honestly. The plan is to put a town here, and then have this be the entrance into the underground city. But I haven't really messed with the surface all that much, I'm not gonna lie. So this is kind of like the first little cave that I slept in to survive the night. So I kind of kept this stuff as like a little mini base up here, just in case I want to spawn down there. So we go down here, right? I need to rework all these staircases and such. All that stuff down there. I have a villager spawner, I guess, but it's not really much to see. But it's mostly just a mine and I think there's like a mine shaft, something like that. That doesn't really matter. Here's the real entrance, though. So first, this is the first thing I really built, and it's a staircase that has a lot of entrances. Let's go to the bottom first, I guess. We'll check out this room. Just a quick little enchanting room. Level 30. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Nothing much. Then we go over here. Villager trading area. I put that for the enchantments that I want to look for the most on these dudes. So, and the pricing, obviously. This dude looks like he's worse for wear. Mending 16. Yeah, I know you can do the thing where you like infect them with zombies and then that makes it go down. I don't care. I don't care about all that. I have enough emeralds to where it doesn't even matter, really. I don't remember what this guy does. I think we just trade with him. Yeah, just a few villagers down here for some of the enchantments that I wanted. People can come in here and trade. We come up here to the farms. We got pumpkins on this side. Melons on this side. Little wheat farm. I thought I would make it like an ingrown cave type situation. It doesn't grow a whole lot, which is kind of sad, but it grows a decent amount for what I need. And a tree. And a compost. Yep, that's the wheat farm number 1. I don't think there's a number 2, I'm not gonna lie. Yas. Yeah, I finally got access to the realm again, so we're doing a quick little tour video. This is another cow farm that I made down here. It's alright. I just wanted to use the moss stuff. So that's the cow farm. That's another one at least. I'm gonna have more farms like beets and stuff like that, whatever. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I haven't really needed to. Little sheep farm, all the colors right here. I should indent this so it has more depth. Staircase. Anyways, yeah, there's a bunch of sheep down there. Then, I mean, the tour's probably gonna take a little bit, so maybe like 45 minutes to an hour. Not very long. finally done with the homework though. Carrot farm. One cool thing that I like about this carrot farm personally, it's like, oh, it's whatever, you know, normal thing, multi-layered. But this, it actually, this little first waterfall goes throughout the whole thing. I thought that was kind of cool, personally. Yeah, it produces a good amount of carrots, though. Everything's well watered down there. So those are the farms. That's whatever. Should we go through here? This is what I call the garden. And it's mostly supposed to be a teleportation hub. Because there was a trick that you could do. I don't know if you could still do it. I haven't played this in a little while. We had other people. Yeah, I don't see. Where's my buddy? I think he's up here. Yeah. Alright, so here's the trick, right? So what you do is you go to the edge, you throw your ender pearl down, and then if anyone wants to teleport to my base, they send me a message in the realm, and then I go over to their teleportation thing, make sure that they have an extra emerald, or I can give them one if they want, and then I shut the gate, and it teleports them here immediately, and then you just reset it. So I had little teleportation hubs all over the place for other people. I think there's like one right there or something. There's one around the corner. There's one up there. Yeah, for other people in the server, because people would come here and trade with the villagers and stuff. So that's what the teleportation hub is. That one's done, that one's done, that one's done. This is storage. It's pretty self-explanatory. I call this place the Forge. I like this place. Any kind of smelting you want to do is in that room. Miscellaneous stuff, blah, 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 blah. You know, storage. It's a storage place. Not much to say there. Then the side rooms. That's a potion room. This constantly fills with water because of this stalagmite, I believe it's called. So you can just infinitely brew potions as long as you have the ingredients. And, well, this takes a little bit to, you know, get it back into place, but whatever. I don't remember. I think that's just crafting. It's not. It's just 3 crafting tables. I didn't have anything to do with that. This was like all the different variants of crafting stations. Loom, blah blah blah, anvil, ender chest if anyone needs it. Little map station. Not many people come down here because there's really not much to do. It's kind of just basic stuff. So there's that. But this is the storage room. I like it personally. I like the lava inspiration. But, you know, if you don't want to go down the stairs, you can also just go straight across. You could do that both ways. But that was really the first big build was this right here. But I'm a cave dweller, so we go down deeper. Now, let's try to see what else we got. I gotta redo this staircase. It's kind of bad, but I don't really know how to do that right now. We got a few buildings we gotta go through, so this is gonna be a little bit. This is wood area where you can trade wood. I was gonna have all these filled with, you know, stacks of wood and blah 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 if people need wood. I'm gonna be on for a little bit, 45 minutes. Hello. Yeah, you could do that with all these. I haven't filled any of these yet. I should, but I've been busy with another project you'll see coming up. But yeah, that's a little trading area. Basically, I'm trying to make this city a place where you can go to buy or sell whatever you want. That's kind of like the purpose of this place. This is another small storage room. You know, random stuff. I need to make more storage rooms. I always need more storage rooms. It's crazy. That place, if you go up here, dun, 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 it's just a little house. Just a little house. Got some potatoes. Stalagmite for a sink. Bed. Yeah. Yep. I just have little houses here and there. I don't know what that is. Another house. Yeah. I think this is a farm. Yeah, a potato farm. There's another farm down here. I think there's another one. I think it's down there. Yeah, we got potato farm right here. And then we go over here. Storage. Another storage room for the farms. Beet farm. I need to fix it up, I guess. Yeah, little beet farm so that we can trade more pillar. I haven't really done anything with that area, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really dived into that area. I've been going mostly that way for now. What is this area? I think it's a house right here. Yeah, a little house for the blacksmith. And then you can trade tools and such. Yeah, I got a bunch of random enchanted stuff right here. Blah, blah, blah. Diamond horse armor. And then more stuff. Yeah. Just a little blacksmith area. Mostly people use that for the ender chest down there. And then this is the little fountain so that you can go in between areas quickly instead of going all the way around. Now here is the second villager trading area. I think I have all of the trades. I might be they're not like cheap because I didn't do the zombie thing because I don't want to. But I have most of the villagers, I believe, down here. They're not maxed out or anything because I don't do that yet. I mean, they're pretty close. Some of them are, especially these guys down here, because they have, what is it? Yeah, they have different clays that I wanted. I wanted every type of clay. So, that's what all these dudes are. Finally got the amount that I wanted. Farmers, I think there's blacksmiths too. What are you guys? Shepherds? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the second villager trading area. This is the bar. Little meeting area down there. You can also rent rooms here as well. Yeah, there's that. You can buy potions if you would like. Little seats, blah blah blah, and each one of these rooms anyone can use if they would like. They're mostly identical, I believe. I think there's just 3. That's for people who are visiting the city. So that's the bar. Keep going down. This is my auto smelter. I have tracks that go along the whole area here. I'll get to that later. You just put whatever you need in there. The train track brings it, drops it into there. It gets smelted. It's mostly kelp, not gonna lie. Stone, iron, whatever I find in the mines. That's the auto smelter. You don't get as much XP, I think. That's the... Yeah, you don't get any XP. This is wool farm. This takes forever to fill. Takes absolutely forever. Here's that. I don't... yeah, I mean, it's alright. Another pillar. I think that's another storage area? What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, never mind. This is another walkway right here. This is a little kelp farm down there. You go down, just break it all, come back, collect it. It's super easy. This is another little house. This one's a little fancier. It's got its little thing over here. And then I also use this area as another storage. Yeah, that's where it was jotting out that we saw. So that's another storage. Let's go here real quick, I guess. Melon farm, another one because they sell well. This one is actually a double or triple. I think it might be a triple layer. So you go down here, blah blah blah. Yeah, 3 layers. Cool. And then you just go up here and you're out. Easy. Just use an axe with silk touch. You're fine. Hello. A lot of slime spawn down here, which is kind of annoying, but I have thorns on my armor, so it doesn't even matter. These guys, more villagers. Just more villagers. Just sell more emerald or more stuff. Hi, Bat. What's up, dude? Yeah. So that's that. Slimes don't really go in there and do anything to those guys. This is my auto lava farm. Basically, I have lava that sits here and it just fills these over time. And I go over here with a bucket. Let's see, do I have any buckets? Looks like I need to fill my buckets. I just collect the lava from here and then bring it over to my auto smelter. And I have infinite energy, basically. Infinite smelting abilities. There's going to be a bridge to some other area up there. I don't have anything built up there right now. Cool. I think that's most of the areas over here. Now, do I have anything else to show before the big thing? There's one thing, but it's whatever. But I'm not really proud of this world because of all that. I mean, that's cool and whatever, but it's not something you look at and you're like, wow, you know? It's like whatever. Got pillars randomly throughout this place. I should probably put a pillar over there somewhere. Sugarcane farm right here. I still need to work on the ceiling, but, you know. It looks darker for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Do I have the second layer? I don't. Or third, rather. Because you can go down here and bam. Another layer. So we got a bunch of sugarcane where we need a lot of sugarcane. I also might do some Minecraft streams in the future just for like more chill nights instead of, you know, grinding Fortnite forever. These are my chests. Basically all of these are filled unless other people come and grab them, you know. I need to make just a giant storage room for all this. I might just branch it off. I don't really want that next level to this. Alright. So this is the biggest project I've done in Minecraft. In survival. We don't really... Yeah. Oh, hi Gobbles. What's up? Oh, this is the library. It's been under renovation. I'm surprised Gobble showed up. What's up? This is the it's under renovation because we're raising the ceiling right now, so it kind of looks weird. But here is the big build. I haven't done much because I've been doing other grinds and the realm was shut down, but we're at this part. So we finally filled in the lava at the bottom on all four bottom areas. We got these pillars right here, library, blah blah blah, and then it goes around the whole thing. I'm trying to make it so that the whole ceiling is like a night sky type thing, so I'm replacing it all with skulk. So I need to farm a bunch of skulk to fill the whole entire ceiling, but right now I'm just raising it up, so that's gonna take a while. If we want to go up here, yeah, We're basically just breaking it all down, moving it up, breaking it all down, and continuing like that until we get to making it like a pyramid shape. So that's that. You can go around the whole thing. Let's not run all the way around there. But you can actually go to each of these pillars. See, I don't like how close it is to the ceiling right here, so I want to raise it up. But I gotta redo this because this is gonna look real weird. Anyways, so that's that. You can actually go down each of these areas right here and go inside the pillars. And each of these areas are going to be filled with a book. We have like a lore things we're setting up on this world. Yeah, but you can go into each of these pillars. It's a double layer, I believe. I think you can go to the top as well, if I haven't done that yet. Maybe I didn't. What about this one? These are the bridges that connect. You got bridges connecting all of these. And to the main area. People die here all the time, though. Because they fall off into the lava. It's real sad every time. It's kind of funny, though. Yeah, you can just go down here. Blah, blah, blah. I also have these for digging right now. Once we're done with the whole digging... Not very OSHA. Very. Yeah, I gotta work on the railings. Once we're done with the mining aspect, I'm gonna switch these to speed so doesn't take so long to, walk around. I got books here. We'll probably go over that a different time because it's a lot of reading. I'm not gonna lie. Which, isn't the most fun thing to do, but whoever comes to the library and they want to learn some stuff, about the world, they can do that if they choose. What else? I mean, it's the same for every pillar until we add more stuff. I'm just working on the general shape right now, but this took so many hours. Have a good night, Gobbles. It was nice seeing you again. I hope you sleep well. So, I need to find a way to actually, have a traversal method. Because right now, this is the only way to get up and down. Which isn't really what I want. But right now, this is what we got. So, I have these walkways in between the pillars of all 4 of them. And I'm going to have different rooms. I had slime launcher. I don't know how to build one of those yet. I had an idea for each one of these little rooms, like a trophy room. I don't really know yet. I'll have to remember. Now, this is actually going to be a different design. Right now, this is just the nether portal. But what I'm actually going to do is make this like a giant sword that's sticking into the ground. And you walk into the sword. And that's like the portal. But we haven't started working on that yet. So that's the thought behind this right here. We got that room. Doesn't look like I have. Is that one more worked on? I can't tell. Yeah, but it's pretty big. I like this. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little iffy. I was trying to make it so that it looked like a serpent was like coming out of the wall and like going in and out of the lava, but I'm not very good at designing art type stuff in Minecraft, so that didn't really pan out very well. We might change it at a later date, but we'll see. Anyways, these you can actually go down, and there's supposed to be other rooms. I don't know what to fill them with yet. I had ideas, I just don't remember them off the top of my head. Yeah, so that's that bit. Now we gotta go over here. I kind of really like the design for this right here. This took a while to make because we have these pillars and you can actually stand. I'm sure you guys saw that, but you can stand on top and, like, you know, just look out. Also, these pillars right here, if it's hard to see, but they're inner, like, mechanisms, not really mechanisms, are made with different things. Like, that's redstone, lapis. I think one of them's diamond and gold or something like that. But there's that part. This is my major build, but there's other people on the server as well. At least there used to be. All my tools. Wait, is that potion of strength? Okay. Yeah. That's pretty sick. I love that. Where's my jukebox? I don't know where it is right now, but I would play that song. That's pretty sick. So, we go there, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to figure out a way where I can put chiseled bookshelves into the design. I might do it on the outside right there. That's probably going to be the move. Because here, it doesn't go both ways, so it looks weird. So I tried it on these, but it didn't really work out. But I'm also trying to have it so on this end of the library, this is going to be like, I'm either going to shut this off right here and push it somewhere else, or else this is going to be another part of the city that we're building, the underground city. So I'm not 100% set in stone for where I want the entrance to be on the other side of the library, because I don't want everyone to just come down here and then they're like, oh, well, gotta go back, you know. That's the library. I think that's it. I think that is it for this area. We can go check out. I think he got rid of the spawn village, though. That's kind of sad. I don't even want to go check. Oh, how am I going to get to his house? Is the nether still working? Oh, no. Oh, my hand is killing me today. Good lord. Alright. I'm going to go check the nether, because we used to have a... like a little tunnel, nether tunnel to go to everyone's place, but I don't know if it's still there. We'll check it though. I gotta remove some stuff. I feel like I'm reaching so far. What? Why is there another one? What is that? Interesting. It should be up there, I believe, if it's still there. Oh man, if that's not there anymore, that's gonna be real annoying, because I don't know where his house is. We might have to continue the tour on another date if it's not up there. It does not look like it's up there. I don't have any. Just grab some stuff. What's up, Quartz? I think I was grabbing lava, but I don't know why that one's over there. That's kind of weird. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't care. That looks like the start of a bridge up there, which it might be. How are we not breaking through? Okay. What's up, guys? Not really seeing it. I'll have to ask him about that. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to his place. I don't remember the coordinates. I know the general area, or the general direction. It's over the sea. But it does take a while to get over there, so I'm not about to make that trip. Is that not where we came from? What? Whatever, I'm just gonna jump down. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, there's some redesigns on the realm while I was gone. So, I'm not quite up to date on everything. That's the only thing that I can kind of see, but I don't think it was that way. That's kind of sad. If the tunnel's gone, that was a lot of work. But I guess we can check one more thing before we head off. But I'm pretty sure he also took out the starting village as well. Let's go check it out real quick, though. I know where that is. It's pretty close to my place. I thought it was pretty cool. It's mostly what I do. Jump to go. I guess I could just keep drinking potions of swiftness, but that means I have to make potions of swiftness, which I don't really feel inclined to do. Too busy to do all that. Just going through the little village. Excuse me. There's a little walkway. Is there a storage room? I guess there's a little... Not much. It's just another walkway. Nothing crazy. I know another way to like just fill in a bunch of space on this is just to spam houses everywhere, but that feels a little cheap. Oh, there is the railroad. I don't think that goes to his place though. Where does that go? I think that goes to the village, doesn't it? Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate, yeah. Oh? What's up, bud? Oh, no, that goes to the village where I got the villagers to begin with. Okay, yeah, it's not going to go to anywhere that we need to really think about. There's quite a few builds in this world, but if the dang if the railroad's down, then I don't know how to get to them. I think those are the beacons for the library over there. I know you can do the whole Elytra firework thing, but it's down somewhere else. I think it's down in the library, honestly. I don't think I have a whole lot of fireworks piled up, saved up. Go over the river, past the mountain. Boop. See, I usually don't even have to traverse this at all since we have ways of getting there, but it looks like they're all down. I've been cut off from society. Now it's just me in this lonely mountain. That's not great. I think it's past that. It's that way right there. I'm pretty sure you reset the chunks, though. Bruh. Come on. Thank you. Do do do. Do 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 do. There's like a giant jungle castle as well. I would love to go there and check it out. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of filling it up with cobwebs because the person who made it just doesn't get on it anymore. Kind of have it be like an abandoned ruin. But, you know. I also think the difficulty is set on hard. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, we're discovering new things. Did he replace it? What is all this? That kind of looks cool. I like that. This is where the starting village, like, was. At least the... What in the world is happening here? What is this? Did he create a biome? Why are there guardians? What in the world? What is this? I don't really wanna... Come on! Are they shooting me? Get out of here. Little rats. What is this, dude? This is where the village used to be. Oh, I'm not about to blow this area up. Nope. No, sir. Sorry, creepers. You're gonna have to chill out. What is he doing with this place? I don't see the big guardian anywhere. What's up, dudes? Doesn't look like there's anything. There's no grass blocks either. It's just straight dirt. So it's not gonna grow any grass, I don't think. Well, this place is kind of wild. I'm gonna have to ask him about that later. Oh, how pissed would he be if I just put a grass block? Well, that's pretty cool. Oh man, I made this giant world map though. Oh my god, that took so long. That took so long to make, dude. Just hours upon hours of flying around trying to map out certain things. Oh my gosh, I hated it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get back home to the library real quick. But that's cool. That must have been a pain to go get all those guardians. I think my sword has fire on it. Let's test that. Yep. Alright, cool. We got some more meat. Yeah. Well, that's a new build that I don't know much about. Yeah, but you guys would be real happy seeing his castle, too. I also have Thorns. What is it? Thorns 3. So... What's going on? What do you mean? What's up, bud? You've seen the library, haven't you? you kidding me? The realm got shut off. It just recently got turned back on. So, I'm just doing a quick little tour so that I can catalog it. So that anyone can take a tour of my place. At least the current progress of it. What was the last thing that was built on it? Do you remember? Like, was there lava? Like, how long ago did you see it? I'm pretty sure I was on a call with you and I was clearing out the ceiling for it, though. Man, do we really have to rebuild a whole railroad? That sucks. That's real trash. Can you guys stop? It's very rude. It's weird that I only see 2 over there. Because isn't there like 4 beacons? Well, I was gonna head to the library anyways to turn off the stream, but it was just a little tour to every building that I've made in this game so far, or at least this world. I don't think there's anything else. I got bees just for honey. Just wanted to get a quick tour of the realm. I might do some chill streams where... Jesus, dude. My pinky is cramping. What is that? We might do some streams where we're just chilling, working on the library and other stuffs. Actually, let me... I guess it's gonna be over soon. I don't really plan on actually building anything today, or working on anything. This is also a little garden. Not much to it, but... Yep. Posture check. The scaffolding makes the the entrance into the library look kind of ugly right now, but it's only temporary, so there's that. What I want to do eventually when I raise the ceiling is continue the pillars going upwards, and then you see how it's kind of like beveled, so it's like expands outward at the bottom. I want to do the same thing up top as well, and then maybe have a second floor of this. That would be nice, but I feel like it has to be bigger. It can't just be like straight, you know? But then I'm angling it inward, so that would be weird. I'd have to like copy that up there and then have that break out of the ceiling. Yeah, but I want that to be up there as well when I finally get the top bit done. But that's the current progress on the realm right now. We still got a lot to do. I would say the library's maybe 50% done. But we also got those 4 rooms to do. We gotta redesign the nether portal. We got those 4 rooms to do. I also want chains hanging from the ceiling, and these, like, you see how this section's kind of just bare? Just here and there. Just little things on the ceilings, plus the night sky ceiling as well. And the second floor, the extended pillars. I don't think I'm going to do anything with those. Yeah. But we're losing a lot more materials now. And it's a lot more dangerous since we added the lava floors. But, alright, no more stalling. No more stalling. It's pretty fun playing on this ROM. But, I think we're done for the tour. I don't got nothing to show right now. But once we get the railroad worked out and I figure out, maybe I just grab coordinates and just fly over to these places or something. But, there's a lot of other cool builds on this world that we can also check out. Like, there's a giant castle with, I don't even know how many rooms. It's like 64 or some nonsense like that. Really cool. But we can't check it out now because I don't know where they are. And I don't know how to get to them currently. So we might have to do a tour part 2 for all the other buildings. And maybe a little update on this if I work on it. If I can, somehow find time to do that. But for now, that's all we got. That's all I got for you right now. We might do some streams later on. If you guys just want to do a little chill out session. Just sit here and mine for a little while and talk. But I think that's the end of the tour. Hope to see you guys